Hello, everybody. This is Garrison for Real once again, brought to you by the YouTube. And I have to say, WWE, you better top that tomorrow night at Summerslam because NXT just just did the damn thing. I mean, it started every match in my opinion was good in one way or another. Every match. So you know, when you have five matches, in my opinion, not one of them were bad. There might have there might be one match that had a weakness or two compared to the others, but still solid show all the way through. I'll get to the reviews a little bit, and then I'm gonna say a little bit more about SummerSlam. We start off with Johnny Gargano, aka Johnny Wrestling, versus this guy named Almas. Um, I thought it was a good match. It had a good flow. The guys had a good back and forth. The match ended when his chauffeur lady threw a shirt in to the ring at Johnny Gargano, and it was a DIY shirt. It was enough of a distraction for Almas to get the upper hand, and 1, 2, 3, he beat Johnny Gargano. Next, we had the offer of Pains versus Insanity. I thought this match was fun. Had a blast. There was a brawl that started out from the get go. Um, it was a very entertaining match. Something that you don't rarely see very often is women getting beat up by men. It really didn't happen like that, but that bump that Nikki Cross took into the table with when she jumped onto one of the offers of pain, and then Killigan went in. Oh my goodness, she looks like she was matched between the two of the biggest guys in the world. Once again, you don't see it very often. Insanity ended up winning, becoming the new tag team champs. That was good. And then we end up having Aleister Black versus Hideo and Tommy. This was a fun match. Started off really fast and then went slow a little bit and then went fast again. Um, Several really cool things that happened here. It looks like Hideo is coming back a little bit. He's starting to get his mojo rolling again, which is nice to see because this guy has had a rough luck of basically a rough go, if you want to say, and it looks like he's coming back. I'm happy for him. But Hideo and Tommy lost the match though. Then we had Asuka versus Ember Moon. It was a pretty good match. I was actually pleasantly surprised. I didn't know what to think, and I guess I can't really sit there and say I was too surprised that Asuka won, but this is what it is. I'm not a big fan of really long term holding the champion, but who else is there to do it in NXT right now? But my goodness, if it looked like Asuka was going to get beat, this was a match. I mean, she never looked like she was beatable before. But this time, there were several times she thought she was going to take the 3 fall. And it was really good. It kept you on your feet. It kept you on your toes and you didn't know what's going to happen. And that was awesome. So, but Asuka won. And then we had our main event of the night, Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Roode. The match was kind of a slow burn at the beginning. And once it picked up, it picked up. It was really good. I had a really fun time with it. It was back and forth, over and over again. Kick out after this, kick out after this. Then Bobby Roode finally hit him with his finisher, and then was going to do the finisher again. And Drew McIntyre reversed it and did his finisher and won the championship. But the main buzz is probably going to be Adam Cole and what he did after the match to Drew McIntyre. That's gonna be the main buzz. I'm probably gonna have a lot of people in the wrestling community talking about this for a couple weeks, a couple months anyway. And that was NXT Takeover. In a nutshell, it was just one hell of a blast. I had fun. I'm sure the crowd had fun, and that's why you never hear WWE getting its name chanted, you know. But the product is good enough, and everybody's like NXT, NXT. You don't hear people say WWE, WWE. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm probably gonna goof it up just like I did. But the one thing I do have to say is, I know the talent that they have on the main roster can compete with this. It just, are they going to? I don't know. I mean, it's the most infuriating thing is this is just day one of 4 days of wrestling. And hopefully, this is not the best show of the four. But we'll see tomorrow night. I mean, can the main question is, can Summerslam beat NXT this year? I don't know. I don't think so, but at least they will try. Hopefully. But this is Garrett Spurrier once again. Leave a comment. Just tell me what you like about NXT. If you have different opinions than mine, that's fine because it's wrestling, like I said before. Like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.